Hello, I am back in episode 2, and now I'm going to talk to you about choosing a lawyer. So you've now got the need to find legal advice. One of the key questions I always get asked is, what is a lawyer? People don't know the difference between the sort of lawyers that exist. Let me just tell you, lawyer is a generic term, okay? When I say generic, it's one term. It's a bit like saying doctors. So you have all sorts of doctors. You have surgeons, you have consultants, you have junior doctors. It's exactly the same. So lawyer is effectively the name that's given to anybody and everybody who works in some way or other in the legal world who's qualified to give advice. Now, what you want to do then is, if you're told to go and find legal advice or to seek legal advice, is to decide what sort of advice do you want. Do you want somebody to write a letter for you? Do you want somebody to simply tell you what your position is and what you should do? Should you settle? Should you actually challenge what's happening? Or do you want somebody to give you some guidance on how to fight the matter that's actually been brought to you? So what is the difference between a solicitor and a barrister? A solicitor traditionally used to prepare the case, and the barrister used to go and fight the case. But now we can do both. Barristers are able to do everything, provided the barrister has something called conduct of litigation, which I will come on to in another episode. You've got to choose a lawyer. You've got to decide what sort of legal advice you need first. Sometimes people just need some guidance. And if you just need some guidance, which is basically you just need to know what the letter means that you have had sent to you or what your position is, my strong suggestion would be revert back to the first episode and contact somebody who can give you some free guidance. If it's a little bit beyond that and you actually need to respond, but you're not sure how to respond and you need to give a bit more detail, then I think you do need to get some legal advice if you don't know how to handle this yourself. The problem sometimes is this, that people don't know what they require because they don't know what the options are that are available to them. And until you have gone through your legal problem with a lawyer, you may not actually know what your position is, and therefore a lawyer may not be able to advise you. You may be able to get some free guidance from some barristers. Like I give 15 minutes to potential clients who I will have a quick chat with, and I will be able to very quickly understand what the facts are and whether or not they've got a case or they should be defending something or they shouldn't be defending something. So I think in that sort of conversation, and by using the free services, you should already get your case placed. I've written an article on this, that place your case, know where you are in your legal dispute. Now, unfortunately, some people are not legally, well, a lot of people are not legally trained, so they won't know that. But you will have to try and get help if you've exhausted all those avenues and then embark upon seeking the assistance of a lawyer. And if you hire a direct access barrister, you will be going straight to the top, effectively, of the chain and being able to get advice that you need straight away. So once you've explored all the options that are available to you, for example, you've pulled in all your free advice from the Citizens Advice Bureau, you've got a few free guidances from solicitors and barristers and whoever else, legal executives that you may have spoken to, you can then make the informed decision about who to go with. Depending on the area of law, when you've chosen the fact that you need legal advice, when you've narrowed that fact down, you have the choice of going to a solicitor or a barrister. If you go to a solicitor, I've trained as a solicitor, so I know the profession quite well. You usually will be paying an hourly rate, which means you will be instructing, which means hiring in the legal world, a solicitor to advise you on your case and to come back to you with advice and all the different elements to it. And you will be given an hourly rate, which will be charged by how many ever hours that job, that task takes the solicitor to do. The difference that you will get with a direct access barrister, which is what I now do, is that you normally will get a set fee for all of the work. So in essence, there are no hidden extras. You will get one fee, and in that, for example, I have clients who might email me 10 times. I might have to talk to them 3 times, but the fee will remain the same because I have agreed with them to advise them on this one particular matter and that is it. And I will give them all of the advice required with regards to that one matter until it is finished. So you have to balance what is it that you require. Most people nowadays go to direct access barristers because they feel they can simply get the answer they require, because sometimes what happens is, and I've had to do this as a solicitor when I was training, that I would have my client and then I would run into some sort of issue, and then I'm not sure at that point whether or not I can handle the matter, and I would then have to ring the barrister's chambers and say, is there somebody there who can give guidance on the advice on this matter or that matter? And what tends to happen is the client ends up paying you as the solicitor and the barrister as well. Whereas now I find my clients come to me directly and they're just paying one fee. And that is also the beauty of direct access, because you pay one fee for a lot of legal advice, which actually can enable you to go off and do whatever it is you require, and then maybe come back if you require that. So they are the benefits of direct access. Stay tuned for episode 3, which is Direct Access Barrister suitable for you and your requirements? See you.